two of them in our little Irish Christmas, charity fundraiser. We've already over €2,000 Make-A-Wish Foundation. Like, what a fantastic event this is. I'm so looking forward to this. The grid is moving a bit fast for me. Dempsey's first anyway. We have I think Sebastian Job in second, then Graham Carroll, then Sebastian Job, then Oscar Mangan and Jason Cooper, Maarten Van Loozen. We're skipping there a little bit. Dan Harper, Alex Dunne, who's only 14 of course. Dave Yamamoto, then Jordan Kelly, the winner of the Team Championship, Neville Smith, Richard Lyons, Evan Walsh, Clonmel is in there in 15th. Luke Cooper, Tony Stack, James Holman, Patrick McKenna, Shane Robinson up in there, and then we have some of the guys you've seen, Airijus, jomantas, who led from start to finish in the consolation race. Naveed Hussein, Rory Shane. Then we see some of the guys from the consolation race coming back out. It'll be interesting to see if, as we get underway here is Keith Dempsey leading us out, and it is Graham Carroll. He's already got a good start on Dempsey's going around the outside. Early on, Kempsey has the inside line. Graham Carroll side just behind. This is a fascinating battle. I'll get it through its corner. He's going to keep that inside line. He is surrounded by Red Bull bullying. Red Bullies, I think we can call them.
Yeah, absolutely. The Red Bullies. Our man Keith Dempsey at the front here. Graham Carroll, Sebastian Joe. Now Oscar Mangan wants a piece of the action too. So they're in an Irish sandwich now, the Red Bull boys. What are they going to do about this one? Keith Dempsey in the lead, Oscar Mangan P4 sandwiching the both of them here as they come round the last corner. There's Alex Dunne fighting away as they come through the last corner. They're getting a little squeeze with Jordan Kelly there as they come through the last corner. But it is Keith Dempsey leading, Graham Carroll in second, Sebastian Job in third, Oscar Mangan fourth, and Maarten Van Loozen in P4. Now going to go three abreast down towards turn one. There goes Graham Carroll up the inside of Keith Dempsey. Watch for Job here as they get a line through. Big slide from Dempsey as they come through Bannakill. It's going to be Graham Carroll now, and three abreast with Job in the middle as they come up towards Druids. Sebastian Job up the inside now. Keith trying to fight his way through, but Graham Carroll takes the lead. Sebastian Job to the outside now of Keith Dempsey down the hill, but just a little error from Keith, and Graham Carroll pounces on him immediately. But this is going to be a battle right to the end. Maarten Van Loozen now in the fight in the back in that Roman Grosjean car as well. But Red Bull now in the lead with Sebastian Job behind. He's going to go for the inside on Keith as it comes through. There's going to be contact. No, how was there not? There is contact, and Sebastian Job hits Keith Dempsey, and round he goes in the last corner. It's gone from bad to worse from last year's winner. He's been hit off in the last corner. Let's have a look at that again. There's just this possibly a bit of net code there as they came through, but so unfortunate for last year's winner. Keith Dempsey is out of the race, and there, look at that, Oscar Mangan sends it up the inside of Sebastian Job, and now Maarten Van Loozen up the inside of Sebastian Job as well. But Oscar Mangan, he wants to get one over on them now as well. He's into P2. Sebastian Job probably won't be too happy with that manoeuvre there, but Maarten Van Loozen now, it's Red Bull versus Haas again, but Graham Carroll clear out front, Kevin.
Yeah, what a whole poor Dempsey. Keith just got a little bit wide going into Pat Kilbeck on the entry. Couldn't quite this Graham Carroll take space in behind him. Sebastian Job then clipping him on the final corner, and Annus Horribilis, that is 2020, continues for Keith Dempsey. He's had a fantastic heat, and I would love to have seen that Irish sandwich continue, because we're talking about the best of the Irish is the best of the world. And seeing Oscar Mangan, and I have to say, not that we should have favourites here, of course, but I have to say I would love to have gone home and beaten those two guys. And for an Irish winner of this Digital-Motorsports, that's very patriotic and perhaps a little bit nationalist of me, but nonetheless, it would have been fantastic to see Keith do that. But Oscar there flying the flag brilliantly in second place, was gotten slightly out of place there in the Graham Hill bend. And now we're going to see if Sebastian Job can get the job done on Mangan. He's coming up the inside of Mangan, holding him off. But it looks like Graham Carroll, all he has to do is run around here now for the next couple of laps, and he should almost have it in the bag.
Yeah, Graham Carroll, he's raced in Digital-Motorsports Championship before, but now you can see in the background Sebastian Job with Oscar Mangan side by side through Paddock Hill. It's going to be very close, but Mangan hangs on around the outside. Job now, it's going to be 3 wide with Van Loozen. He's going to stick it up the inside of both of them into Druids. Can he get a stop? No, he can't. Mangan back up the inside, Job round the outside again as they come down the hill for the second time. It's Job up the inside. He does get the job done up the inside. Now Loozenord trying to get past Mangan as well. This is absolutely fantastic racing. This is what the skippies are about. And Van Loozenord now slots in front of Mangan, but that's not the tail done at all. Graham Carroll is going to be wanting them to keep fighting, but this is bringing now Alex Dunne, Jason Cooper, Jordan Kelly just a little bit closer each time. Jason Cooper now into the pit lane with damage, so Alex Dunne, we know how fast this young lad is. He wants the piece of the action, as does our reigning champion Jordan Kelly. Now Van Loozenord, he wants a piece of the action of Sebastian Job. He's going to try and go around the outside. No, he can't do it. Down the hill they come. Oscar Mangan going to try and get a run of them here. Job defends to the inside. Loozenord is trying to keep him at bay here, but Mangan, he's trying to go all the way around the outside. He's going to run out a little bit out of room there, but they're fighting so hard that Alex Dunne is closing in.
This is absolutely brilliant racing between all four. We saw Maarten Van Loozen certainly being aggressive here, chucked it down the inside. We saw the last lap with Druids, and saw Mangan and Sebastian Job come back up his inside. Now made it stick against Mangan. Mangan's coming back with a vengeance. The three of those are separated by a hair's breadth as we go down the main straight back into the Paddock Hill bend again. This is absolutely brilliant racing, and like I say, we're raising more money here for the Great English Foundation. We're enjoying it. Do please click the donation link below, but maybe hold off for the next couple of minutes and do it at the end of this one, because I will take my eyes off this.
But Loozenor just sent it around the outside of Paddock Hill. He's gone all the way around the outside of Druids as well. He's still neck and neck with Sebastian Job here, and he is going to get the job done, but not quite. Job comes backing him on the outside line. He's still there on the outside line. Watch for Mangan now. He's found the space on the inside, but he can't quite do it as they head to the last corner. Now Alex Dunne says, boys, I want a piece of this one too. He's on the train now, Alex Dunne, as is Jordan Kelly. There is Luke Cooper with Shane Rabbit, I think, on the back of that one as well. That's fantastic for Shane Rabbit. He's up a good few spots there, trying to fight his way through. There's going to be a little bit of contact there, but back to the front. Alex Dunne is on the train, as is Jordan Kelly, down towards turn one again. Let's see what the Irish can do about this one. They're double teaming now as they come down the hill, but it's Sebastian Job still at the front of this train. Van Loozenor defending from Mangan this time, but Alex Dunne has found some space on the outside of Mangan, and Jordan Kelly is also now firmly on the back of this train. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars fighting for second place. Graham Carroll is clear out front, but this is just a fantastic battle. This is the skippies in a nutshell. This is why we chose them. Mangan having to defend from Alex Dunne now as they come round the couple of next corners, but Job is hanging on for dear life here versus Maarten Van Loozen versus Mangan versus Dunne versus Jordan Kelly, as now we come down towards turn one. We have another round of action on to lap number 9, but now look at Van Loozen. He's got a good run on the outside. He tried this a lap earlier as they come through, and he does get it done. Watch for Mangan as well. He wants an opportunity on the inside as they come through turn number 1. It's going to be very close, but Job hangs on somehow through turn 1. Now Mangan has to defend from Alex Dunne as they come through into Druids. Dunne around the outside. Watch for Jordan Kelly though. He has to watch out for Jordan Kelly, but Dunne all the way around the outside of Druids. Can he make it stick as they come down the hill? Can he get done? Yes, he can. Alex Dunne is in front now, and now he has an opportunity to have a go at Alex Dunne at Sebastian Job. What a move!
Brilliant. And you know, we've talked about how prestigious it is, but I doubt Sebastian Job has had a better race in 2020, more enjoyable race in the rest of the year. This is probably one of the best races I've seen all my year.
Look at this!
In any kind of racing, they're just fighting up on top of each other. Jordan Kelly goes around the outside, Oscar Mangan on the outside of Alex Dunne, and Alex Dunne, he's going to have a go off Sebastian Job. Now, or Jordan has to hold off him. Mangan, who goes in, they're just at each other constantly. The hammer and tongs as we go back into the Druids bend. This is absolutely breathless stuff. Sebastian Maarten Van Loozen is leading, but was there a little bit of contact there? I was looking at the guy's head, but Oscar Mangan now, Jordan Kelly putting pressure on Alex Dunne. Mangan's slightly out of it, he'd be annoying himself, but still, how many are we in now? We still have a good few laps left in this future race.
There's 5 more, I think. So 5 more of these would be fantastic, lads. So, but Graham Carroll has had absolutely no problems at all, really. Maarten Van Loozen, He's built just a tiny lead over Sebastian Job. There's Graham Carroll. Van Loozen is trying to chase him down here, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it. He's actually not lapping at the same pace. Alex Dunne, he's hit Sebastian Job as they come through turn 1. That's not what you want to do to the reigning iRacing Porsche Esports champion. He's gone up the inside, got it a little bit out of shape, and Sebastian Job now out of the running. Jordan Kelly is into third. Alex Dunne has carried on, I think, in that P5 spot. Yes, he has. So he's dropped behind Oscar Mangan here. So Mangan has another opportunity, but that's allowed. Maarten Van Loozen to break away from the train. Tony Stack is into P6. Look at this down the order. That's Jason Cooper and Rory O'Shea trying to fight for position here as they come through. Rory O'Shea is up from the back of the grid, by the way. Rory's having an absolute blind of a race, up 13 places from where he started this race. Now he's got an opportunity to go up the inside of Jason Cooper, and yes, he does get the job done. Rory O'Shea, what a great job from that young lad as he comes through the last corner. But you can see Sebastian Job, he's still lapping around. He's going to have to come into the pit lane with that damage. What a bit of a shame that it ended like that as they come across.
We were talking, I was saying earlier about Alex Dunne. Guys like Sebastian Job, I don't know if hitting them and sending them off the track when they were P3 is the way to do it, but Jordan Kelly, as that's coming back up the inside, as Jason Cooper taking that position back. Shea, that's really nice and clean. Plenty of racing room being given as well. But yeah, it's Jordan Kelly.
Oh, be careful, Alex.
Oscar Mangan now. But
that was. He gave a little touch to the back of Oscar Mangan that time.
But Jordan Kelly just arrived late and just held off as Alex went back up around the outside of Oscar. Oscar tries to cover him off there. Will Alex won't be able to keep that momentum? Will he try to switch back? But Jordan just turned up and said, "Yeah, I'm not, thank you very much. Like, I'm just going to hang around here and watch you guys battle it out." As youth exuberance, is that what we'll call it? Because Oscar isn't exactly too late in his day either, but to be fair, Alex is chucking it in there. He's absolutely no fear on this young man. As he
Oscar's having none of it. He's twisting in, and round goes Oscar Mangan in the last corner. He's not going to be pleased with that one either, I doubt, as they come through. Oscar Mangan now in the grass, but one man who's in absolutely no problems at all. Alex Dunne into the pit lane now with damage, but Graham Carroll out in the lead by 4 seconds with just 2 laps to go. What a shame, but look at that Tony Stack. Tony Stack
a bit of neck code in that one as well, Jack. Touch between them, look like there could have been a bit of neck code involved in that, not entirely sure. As we're focusing now on Rory O'Shea, and he's had a really, I'd say, a fantastic race from him to come from the back up and forwards. That was putting pressure on Richard Lyons. Jason Cooper's having a battle with earlier enough. 8th place and just ahead of Alex Dunne, dropped all the way back down to 7th, and that's a real pity as we go on board now with Tony Stack, who is just behind Jordan, well, not just behind Jordan Kelly, behind Jordan Kelly. There's a fair gap between Kelly coming over the start finish line soon, and Tony's just coming around the final corner, but a little pressure there. Patrick McKenna has been the final lap of this Digital-Motorsports Christmas charity fundraiser, and what a feature race we have had, Jack. This has been absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah, this is a great fight between these lads. These are regulars here. Tony Stack and Patrick McKenna as they come through turn number 1. But just a couple more corners to go for Graham Carroll, and he's going to be lucky that he got the move done early on. And but what a shame, we were robbed of having Keith Dempsey in the middle of that one as well in that last quarter instant. But here we are round the last corner in this feature race, this brilliant charity event, but it's going to go to Red Bull Racing Esports with Graham Carroll, who will take the flag as he crossed the line to win the feature race in Brands Hatch. Maarten Van Loozen for Roman Grosjean Esports, he crosses the line P2, and our reigning champion Jordan Kelly will get P3. And here comes Tony Stack. He's trying to hang off Patrick McKenna. He will get P4. Great result for Tony and for Patrick. Oscar Mangan, he recovers to P6. Alex Dunne is P7. Watch out for lap car behind, side by side between Shane Rabbit and Richard Lyons. That was close across the line. They managed to get across. Brendan Stone from up 18 places from where he started. Great job from Brendan. And here is Luke Cooper with a couple of others behind him. There's Shane Burke with, now this is going to be a run line between themselves and Evan Walsh. This is going to be quite close. Browne McManus, he's had a pretty terrible one as well. Evan Walsh is just going to nip in front across the line there. I think Shane carrying damage on the front wing there. Jonathan Browne, iRacing Mantis, David Yamamoto, then Evan Walsh, Wayne Douglas, and Sebastian Job, a non-finisher at the end, as was Keith Dempsey. Here's the official results. That's the warm-up results. That's definitely not what happened in that one. But
no, definitely not. But it's
definitely
such a
not.
pity, isn't it, Jack? Such a pity that Keith